Most owners are terrified of this one thing, and for a good reason. One wrong move and you hit the quick. If it happens, stay calm. Little quip soap powder and it fixes in seconds. But the real problem is in the accident. It might not be what you think it is. I'm Dr. Rafael, have 10 years experience in veterinary clinics and dog grooming, and welcome back to Vet Nourish. Have a dog with black nails? As a veterinarian with 10 years experience, I handled thousands of paws. I know the difference between a stress-free trim and disaster often comes down to what you can see. With our golden retriever here, these white nails are easy. You can see the quick clearly. But with my Yorkie black nails, you're basically guessing where the safety zone ends. And hit that subscribe button. In today's video, I'm showing you exactly how to earn their trust so you can properly cut their nails without a struggle. It's not about the clippers yet, it's about the connection. This is Lilo. To make this work, you need the right motivation. I have her regular kibble for the easy wins, but for the hard stuff, I bring out the high value gold, dried chicken. We want her to associate my hands on her paws with the best treats she's ever had. Now, watch her reaction. As soon as I reach her front leg, she pulls back. This is typical, especially for dogs with black nails who might have had bad experience in the past. But instead of forcing it, I wait. The moment she relaxes and lets me touch her, she gets reward. We are rewarding the choice to stay calm, not the act of being held. We specifically chosen Lilo for this video today because Lilo is not a fan of having her toenail trimmed like most dogs. A lot of dogs can get very worried about it. Some dogs are just downright fearful about having their nails trimmed. But when you think about it, it's something that you dogs need to learn to tolerate because they're going to have their nails trimmed throughout their life. And what we want to do is we want to try to make a pleasant experience for the dog. You start just by touching her legs, and I rewarded. Yes, good girl. The time I grab and hold her foot, I just held it for a moment and rewarded. Now we're moving into the repetition phase. I pick up her left foot, reward, then the right, reward again. Notice I'm not even looking for the clippers yet. I'm just teaching Lilo that me handling her feet is the most rewarding part of her day. We're building a bank of positive experience. Then she does something great. She lies down on her back, and this is a huge sign of trust because it's vulnerable position. If your dog does this, reward it immediately. It makes accessible those tricky nails so much easier, but it has to be their choice to stay there. Watch this, the most important part. As a vet, I always tell owners, let them walk away. When she realizes the treats and the fun are over here with me, she chooses to come back on her own. That choice is where the real confidence builds. Once she's back and ready to work, I go right back to grabbing the front legs and rewarding. We've reset their tension and she's ready for the next step. Illustras is finally in my hands. It's time to introduce the guest of honor, the nail clipper. I just start with letting her see and sniff them. I put them near her face, not to threaten, just to make them part of the environment. Next is the sound. The clip of a clipper can be terrifying for a dog because they don't know what it means. I make the clicking sound away for her nail first. Every time she heard that click, she gets a piece of that dried chicken. We literally rewiring her brain to think clicks equal chickens. Is your dog more afraid of the sound of the clipper or the sound? Let me know in the comments. We'll build the trust, and now it's time for the final step. I'm not rushing. First, I just touch the clipper to her paw, not cutting yet, and reward. Discomfort she is still comfortable. Then I gently isolate just one nail. But before that, I just make sure she's comfortable and just put again that clipper to her paw, not cutting yet. This is where 10 years of clinic experience comes by handy. Precision over the speed. As trainers always will teach you, slow and right beats fast and grown. And there, just one tiny clip. Yes, good girl. Nice. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. And she gets the jackpot. Want this to be the highlight of her day. Notice I'm putting the clipper away now. Many owners make the mistake of thinking, oh, she's doing so well, let me do the rest. Stop right there. That is the biggest mistake you can make. If you push for all 10 nails and she gets stressed on the third one, you've just erased all that trust we working so hard to build. Ending on a win with just one nail ensures she'll happy to see the clippers tomorrow. It's better to do one nail a day with zero stress than 10 nails once a year with a struggle. To cut black nails safely, you have to understand what's happening inside. Here we have the hard layer of the claw and the nail fold. Deep inside the quick, the vein and nerve, and the salt. My goal is to cut along the line of the nail trim just before the sensitive quicks begin. Idea versus reality. I have Lilo here with me to show you how this looks on a real black nail. On black nail, you can see the quick from the side, so if you don't look for the dark or white dot in the center of the nail tip or cut in small layers, this accident will happen. Because as any veterinarian will tell you, even when you're careful, the quick can be longer than expected. I'm going for one more tiny click for this nail. And there it is. We hit the quick. Lilo flinched and it started to bleed. This is every owner nightmare. But I want you to look at my reaction. I'm not panicking, and neither should you. And neither should you. This is exactly why I told you to have your quick stop powder ready before you start. You can find the links in the description. Go and buy the clipper and the quick stop before you start. Just a pinch of this stick powder, apply the little pressure for 5 seconds, and the bleeding stops instantly. It's that simple. Lilo is calm because I'm calm. Immediately after she gets her favorite treats, I want her to remember the reward more than the pinch. As a vet for 10 years, I can tell you, a quick nail heals in a day. But a broken bond of trust takes much longer to fix. If this video helped you, please hit that like and subscribe button. It helps other pet parents find this advice.